You're listening to Bakchori. You can find my podcast on Apple, Google, Spotify, Podbean, Anchor, and most of the platforms. I'm also available on Instagram as Bakchori Podcast. And I'm back with another episode, and this time with something about our football heroes, some unheard and received a little coverage on articles, thankfully because of which I was able to dig in deep to bring out few inspiring stories of Indian footballers who have made it to the success. But the journey was not as flat as a pancake. Now this moved me and changed the way I think to achieve my life goals, and I'm sure it will inspire you in a good way too. But before anything else, a little disclaimer. This is my research and study on the sport and the players. Due to time constraint and listening patience that the audience will have, I have managed to cover only few of them. And I know for sure that there are many such inspiring footballers whose journey is worth a trumpet blow, so that the motivation reaches the mass and we have more passionate players to come up who think that they can't make it because of difficult life situations. They can actually take inspiration from these strong players, and we should also provide more facility on the ground level for the young, talented, upcoming footballers from small towns and villages. Let's quickly get into our first player, the hero Sunil Chhetri. Sunil Chhetri, the centre forward striker, this man is known to have recorded the most number of goals on international level and has officially bagged the title as fourth highest goal scorer in the world, and is in the race with Messi, Ronaldo and Rooney to reach or beat their goal score. In 2010, he was signed by a major soccer league named the Kansas City Wizards. He is known as the most successful Indian footballer and plays for the Bengaluru RC in I-League. The man who has bagged many prestigious titles and awards like AIFF Player of the Year 4 times, Nehru Cup, AFC Asian Icon, Hero of the International Cup, Hero of the Indian Super League, Arjuna Award, and many more accolades in his name. This man has always been on fire. Football runs in his heart and soul, and he is unstoppable. What he taught us well, that if you are focused towards your goal, work hard for it, and you can achieve it by only persistence and determination. Our next player is the most loved Sandhu. Yes, Gurpreet Singh Sandhu, his real name, the goalkeeper from Punjab representing Bengaluru in ISL, is an exceptional player. And we all remember how remarkable he was in ISL Season 2, where his team was unbeatable in the first 11 matches of that season. All his massive performances have made him a huge star, and currently we can count him in crucial players along with Sunil Chhetri. But did you know that he is the first ever Indian to play a competitive match for the first team of top division European club, and the fifth Indian to play professionally in Europe after our top players like Mohammad Salim, Baichung Bhutia, Sunil Chhetri and Subrata Pal. Gurpreet is also the first Indian to ever play in the UEFA Europa League, just one tier below the famed Champions League. After playing for AFC Club for East Bengal till 2013-14 season, he then made up his mind to try his luck for Europe at any cost. With the help of John Burridge, the former English goalkeeper, he got in touch with Espen Grunley, the goalkeeping coach, who invited Sandhu for trials. And to no surprise, Sandhu attended the trials, leaving them impressed. In his interview with APL Apollo, he explained how difficult it is to be a goalkeeper, be isolated on the pitch for a longer time, and how it affects the mental health of the player. His most important and painful journey was in Norway, living in a basement space room, going to the pitch every day, facing the strongest goalkeepers and trying to prove that he is better than what the club has in the team. He fought each day and worked harder, forgetting about his family, his life, basically like all footballers do, to just focus and convince the coach that he is better. His passion ignited more when one day he wanted a haircut and went to the salon where the haircut was really expensive, like 5,000 Indian currency. And he learned that the salon has a tie-up with the club. And then what? And he also learned that they give free haircut to the official players. So then he worked harder, and it took 2 years for him to convince the coach that he deserves the spot. He eventually got selected and played for India, and the moment he signed officially, he booked up for that haircut in the same salon. Training himself hard for those 2 years was the most difficult days of his life, he says, which no one knows about him. There was no looking back from then, and today he is the most celebrated goalkeeper of the country and making India proud. And how? Catch him on the ISL seasons and you will know he's worth all the love. Back to our third player, Baichung Bhutia. The sniper from Sikkim, what can we say about him? He's a legend. He's a retired Indian striker. He's the torchbearer of the Indian football in international arena. He's described as the God's gift to Indian football. He became the first Indian footballer to sign a contract with the European Cup and second to play professionally in Europe. More than domestically, this footballer earned fame and bagged many cups like Nehru Cup, LG Cup, SAFF Championship 3 times and the AFC Challenge Cup and many more. Did you know that he was the poster boy of the Indian football team? He was awarded as the Asian Player of the Month award in May 1999 and October 2002. Baichung finally retired from international football and hung his boots in 2011. But he continues to rule our heart as the epitome of talent and courage. Moving swiftly to player number 4, Pranay Halder. He is technically sound defensive midfielder who is known for his strategic awareness. He is a fighter on the field in a true sense. The man with strategies, defensively robust on the field, is celebrated across the country. Halder signed for Mumbai City FC for 2016. His ability to attack and defend from midfield has seen him compared to Brazilian midfielder Fernandinho, who currently plays for English club Manchester City. In 2017, he was picked by FC Goa in ISL draft. For ISL 4th season, he was signed by ATK on a 2-year model. With his robust performance, he has also been the mainstay in ATK's midfield. That was some striking, defending and scoring snippets of autobiographies of some of our heroes in football. There are more others who are loved, celebrated and admired by football freaks. I'll be back on my next episode with some more thrilling, informative stories to tell. Until then, you keep spreading the positivity around you. Keep channeling your inner passion and do what you love, and all this while staying safe at home. I thank again to our frontline heroes and to everyone who are stepping up to help support in whatever ways they can, because we are all in this together. What we can stop now is to stop spreading hate towards each other and the system. And not to forget that we are a larger population and all we need now is to uplift each other in this difficult time. So stay tuned for my next episode. Again, you can find my podcast in Apple, Google, Spotify, Podbean, Anchor, etc. as Bakchori. I am also available on Instagram as Bakchori Podcast. So stay safe and take care of yourself and people around you. Bye-bye.